back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. As you can see outside, it is pretty grim today. The great British weather, it's had all seasons over the last couple of weeks. We've had spring, summer, autumn, winter, for those of you who didn't know the seasons. Just before this video starts, the video is kindly sponsored by Bibi&Tina TV. For those of you who haven't yet tuned into any of my Bibi&Tina TV YouTube videos, Bibi and Tina are best friends and they share their adventures with their horses, and it's just a really lovely cartoon animation that you can watch on YouTube. And also they have audiobooks too, so you can listen to them when you're in the car on the way to school, or if you're on like a long journey somewhere, or even if you're going to bed. They're really relaxing to listen to before bed, but they're just great for people that are horse lovers that want to watch an equestrian series. I know there's quite a limited amount of content out there for people that do love watching horse TV shows, and for those of you who out there who are struggling to find something, head to YouTube. I've got the link in the description box below to the Bibi&Tina series where you can catch up there, and I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview of this brand new 1 hour series which contains 3 episodes of Bibi&Tina TV. So sit back, relax and enjoy.
Fun adventures, horseback riding, free as birds, you'll see them gliding. Animal lovers, best of friends, they'll always lend a hand. Here come Bibi and Tina, Amadeus and Sabrina. They're riding with flair, wind in their hair. Friendship never ends. Friendship never ends.
I'll beat you this time. Oh, yeah?
Do you think we've got time to get one last race in?
Sure, once Auntie Paula arrives, we won't get a chance.
Go, Amadeus! Race to the station! Mom will be waiting!
Yeah, Go, Sabrina! Lose the competition. They're getting way too close.
Don't worry, we'll give you some space. Faster, Amadeus!
Okay, Maharaja. Just like we practiced. One last push.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, get back here.
And finish line. I'm so proud of you.
How did you do that?
They got lucky.
We did not. We used something called strategy.
Yeah. Hurry, Amadeus.
You're losing steam, Alex.
Think again. We're in top physical form.
Well, we are too.
Can you two be serious? We promised we'd be at the train station by now.
And what faster way to get there than to race?
Uh-oh. We should have left earlier. Look.
Storm clouds.
So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed watching a few snippets. As I said, the link will be in the description box below for you guys to go check out that new 1 hour episode. I'm back. I haven't posted for the last 2 weeks for a number of reasons. First one being, I don't think I've shared it on YouTube yet, but I've definitely shared it across my Instagram channel a few times. I've been saddleless. I have had problems with my previous GFS Premier Jump saddle from the day I bought it. I've had to have the saddle fitter out every single month pretty much after buying it, due to slipping, due to it like being so low to his spine and dropping so much. And it's pretty much just been a non-stop problem since I've had it. I'm now back to the drawing board as to which saddle's going to be best for Vossi. I have phoned pretty much every saddler there possibly is around the Hertfordshire area, and I'm booked in to see Martin Wilkinson next week. He offers a selection of different saddles from Fairfax, Ideal, Albion, and I did post on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago asking for your guys' advice as to what saddles you think's best, and a lot of you said the Albion K2, you're obsessed with it. This is going on to my second point. He absolutely hates short girth. So after my recent discovery that I showed you in my previous vlog, where after my saddle went, I used my mum's saddle. No, that was when I forgot to bring my saddle to the yard. When I had it at the time, I just tried mum's saddle. I discovered that he was so much happier with the longer girth. Like, he was a totally different horse to girth up with the longer girth. So I have to go for a twin flap. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm in the car because I've actually got I've got an MOT booked tomorrow for my car, but my front tyres are running quite low. They're not on the limit, they're close to the limit. So I've bought myself 2 new front tyres. I'm taking it to the garage to get those tyres fitted. That's one thing my dad can't do for me. He does everything else, services the car, fixes it when there's a problem, but yeah, I'm getting 2 new tyres fixed, 2 new tyres fitted to the car. So after my tyres have been sorted, Vossi's actually being treated by Sarah today, Morley's Equine Physio. So Vossi's got his routine physio checkup today. The weather is so gross. So we'll be heading to the yard to see Mr. Voss a little bit later for his physio session. Quite a few of you are probably thinking, what have you been doing with Vossi since he's had no saddle? That's a great question. A lot of you on Instagram are like, why don't you just ride him bareback? And to be perfectly honest with you, he's so sensitive, and I'm not the lightest rider in the world. I'm aware of that. I'm 5'8". I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh because that will just make me cry if I announce that publicly. But yeah, I've been using his lunge aid in walk and just been walking him around the house because I can't lunge him so much. I have been doing the odd occasional lunge, but the ground is so hard at the moment, so we really do actually need this rain to soften it up, and I don't want to lunge him on the hard ground. I just don't think it's fair. Without further ado, let's go get my tyres fitted, and then we can see Vossi a bit later on where he will have his physio session with Sarah. So I've just got to the garage, and I've actually asked the mechanic if I can film him doing the tyre changes on my car, just so you guys out there who love cars can have a little watch and enjoy. So he actually said yes, and he's kindly said that he'd like talk me through it. And one thing I'd love to know how to do is to change a tyre. I still can't do that, and for some reason my dad just will never show me how to change a tyre. I think that's probably just going to be a bit too much empowerment of women over men if I know how to change a tyre. So he's denied me the rights of knowing how to do that. So I'm going to ask this mechanic if he can tell me the tools I need, and then I'm sure a YouTube tutorial would do the job. But yeah, let's go. So Tiggy's now got 2 front new tyres, and whilst I'm here, they're kindly going to check whether my tyres are aligned. If not, they're going to realign the car wheels for me so they're all aligned. As you can tell, I'm not a mechanic and I don't know what I'm talking about. Tiggy, you are not aligned at all. Oh, she's going up. She's going up. So Tiggy's just had her alignment test done, and all 4 wheels aren't actually aligned. So she's currently having that done, and the mechanic's kindly said that I can come in and watch what's being done. So let's go have a look under the car and watch the alignment being done. Tiggy's all sorted. I've just arrived at the yard. First thing I always do is give Voss his banana because he's out in the field, and I'm going to muck out and get him ready. Wind? Get him ready for the physio, who is coming at 3. So I've actually just finished mucking out Vossi's stable. The mats are a little bit wet, so I'm going to leave them for a few hours to dry before laying his bed and popping a new bag of shavings in, because it's his new shavings day today. And I'm going to bring Vossi in a minute, ready for physio. Right guys, I have mucked out and I realised that Vossi's physio isn't due to come for another hour, so I thought, little old Tiggy hasn't had a wash since I've owned her, which is about almost a year, and she's absolutely filthy. So I've got myself a bucket with some car cleaning soap, the hose, and I'm going to give this bad bitch a clean.
Feel that bass. Feel that bass.
Bring it back now.
Well, just as I finished washing the car, the heavens have opened and now it's raining. But all in all, I'm super chuffed. Vossi's slobber marks have gone off the bonnet and I think she looks nice and clean. Well, as you can tell, I got a little bit wet towards the end of washing my car. I've just brought Vossi in, given him a quick groom, taken his rug off, waiting for Sarah to arrive shortly. So Sarah's just arrived. Vossi's eagerly awaiting his treatment. He knows exactly why Sarah's here. So Vossi, as you guys know, has had 3 weeks of unridden work. So really interested for Sarah to have a look, see what she thinks since she last treated him. Wasn't it about a month ago? I think it was about a month, yeah. She last came about a month ago. So Sarah's gonna work her magic today and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how she's treating Vossi today. So Sarah has just finished working her magic on Vossi. As you can tell by the clips, he absolutely loves it when Sarah does her thing. So Sarah, tell us a little bit about what you found and yeah, tell us all what you think.
So found a little bit of tension in his back again, but that's to be expected, to be honest. He feels pretty good overall. He's getting used to his physio treatment, so he's relaxing well into it, which is nice to see. And yeah, feels good overall, really.
Brilliant. Thanks, Sarah. So after every routine treatment Sarah does, she always writes her findings down, and then what we do is we sort of look back at them before I next see her, and then she can sort of compare notes and see how Vossi's either improving or not improving. And yeah, it's just a good way to keep track of how Vossi's progressing and what we've worked on in the past. So I've just popped Vossi's rug and over reach boots back on, and now he's going to enjoy a couple more hours out in the paddock before I bring him in later this evening. Well, please excuse the hair, guys. As you can tell, I've had a rather adventurous afternoon out in the rain today. So after Vossi went back out in his paddock for a few hours, I laid his bed, did his water, did his hay nets. Then I brought him in, poo-picked his paddock and put his night rugs on for the night and finished him off. So I've just got back home now. I'm going to have a chilled evening, put some dinner on and probably watch some Netflix. Thank you so much for tuning into another vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit subscribe on my channel and give my Instagram page a follow too, which is also Riding with Charlotte. And hopefully I'll see you next week, where I found my saddle and I'm back on board Mr. Vossi. Take care, guys. Bye.